bitch! Have you been sleeping on the informed Juggalos?
Well, you fucked that one up, didn't you, Juggaho?
Listen, man, I gotta give a big fat ass shout out right quick, man, to the informed Juggalos. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, man. Informed Juggalos in the motherfucking house. And if you riding with informed Juggalos, man, ain't none of that bully shit, ain't none of that racist shit, ain't none of that dickhead shit, none of that asshole shit, no fucking Klingons, no fucking losers, shakers, and doers only. You know what I'm saying? Go-getters. And especially none that Otis does is fucking with. You know what I'm saying? We don't do all that. They're informed Juggalos. I'm gonna inform you something, man. You fuck with them, you fuck with me.
Make sure you follow Informed Juggalos on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat to stay informed with what's going on with the Juggalos.
Informed Juggalos.
Yeah,
they're informing you.
They were informing me
about what's about to happen.
Hey, man, you guys are the informing Juggalos. You informing me. I got shit to do. Thank you, man.
Oh, what up, motherfuckers? Lunchbox live in this bitch for Informed Juggalos, and we've got an exciting fucking treat here for you guys tonight. We got some dope ass shit popping off. Lots of shit going on, man. I want to keep it exciting and keep it rolling, man. So I want to talk to you guys real quick. We do have our fucking merch line. It is out now. We can get that popped up right here, here. Boom. Check that out. We got that exclusive Informed Juggalos, Beavis and Butthead. We got them fucking cell phone cases, neck gaiters. We got those leggings, the show your butthole designs, the streetwalker designs, everything that you see from Informed Juggalos right there on the motherfucking spring tee. And we'll plug you in with that link right here just a few minutes, and we'll get that going for you too. Now, tonight, very special, fucking right here with us live. One of the dopest motherfuckers in the game, dude. One of my personal homies. Go ahead, check this shit out.
Dog places still the same. I'm in them dog places. They ain't too much change. I'm in them dog places still the same.
Cut a hole in your head till I hit play.
Yo, without further ado, let me bring in my motherfucking homie, my friend, that motherfucking 801 Salt Lake City DJ motherfucking Chunk. Let's get him up in here.
Hey, bam. What up?
Yo, that one's for you, homie. What's up, dude?
What's cracking? I like the what up? I like that video compilation.
That was fucking sick, right, dude? We can thank Craze for that, man. He's the man behind the snatch and grabs on that and setting it up, dude. And it's fresh as shit, dude. You got a lot of shit going on, dude.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good. Definitely been busy.
So look, I personally met Chunk in Salt Lake City, man. We hung out a few times, chilling with a group that is now known as Shadow Nation. I think it was just Shadow D at the time.
Yeah,
right.
And
Red Ninja was doing some hype shit. Is that right?
Yeah, basically.
Yep. So now they're all involved in doing some stuff and watch for some shit coming out from there, right?
Yeah, for sure. They're actually. It's funny. I think today, I was supposed to send them some cuts. I was busy and like just been mad busy, but they're like in the studio today. I saw them fucking doing that shit.
That's
so
super fucking sick, man. And I'm excited for those dudes, man, because they've been really working hard and laying it down, man. I mean,
yeah, I mean, like when I first, I've been a juggalo since I was a little kid, but like I hit up this local clique and it's like, yo, I want to come do a scratch set. They had never met me before. And I think homie was on that show. Like, so he was on the first, kind of small, like it was a small.
About Shadow D?
Yeah.
Like,
So that was like back in the day. Yeah.
That's super fucking sick, dude. And you kind of jumped ahead because I was going to ask you, dude, like, do you remember exactly how that relationship started? But so
Basically that, and it was slow but steady. You know what I'm saying? Because we did like, I think it was before you were out there too. Like, cause yeah, we had this small bar spot, and we would do these like, Juggalo 801 Juggalo hotline like little get together things. And yeah, it was like, I'd do a DJ set, DJ all night, and like maybe we'd get a couple MCs. And he was just one of those dudes basically. So it was like we started doing that, and then yeah, homie just took some time off basically kind of deal. And like I know his boy and my homie too, Ninja was put in a weird spot, so that he was kind of on like hiatus, and then I just kind of kept working my thing.
And dude, what a super fucking cool, like personal fucking homie of mine, Red Ninja, right?
Yeah,
what a great dude.
I talk to him all the time. That's one of my boys for sure. And like I went to gatherings with him and shit.
Nice.
That's my
you know what? I one of the very few things that when I very first met the 801 Juggalo hotline, which I think is the 801 Juggalo family now, if I'm not mistaken.
So really that whole thing kind of dissolved, honestly. And that thing, that was an old school clique from way back in the day. Like I remember being like fucking 13 and like 12 years old, and I lived away from Salt Lake City, and sometimes we would see these flyers from this clique. So it was a whole different group of people back in the day, and then it kind of stopped, and then it changed hands basically a couple times. So then
they were basically just like the street team out there, right?
A little bit, yeah. It's kind of like some of the, and there's other ninjas too. Like besides that one crew, there would always be ninjas. But yeah, they're just I
went to a show out there at the complex actually with Shadow D was performing that night.
Yep.
And we kicked it out there, and we had a dope ass time. We had a really good time. I see in the comments, Nobody Man. I'm wondering if this is a Shadow.
Who knows?
So he shouted out 801 and said Shadow Nation is blowing up. So it's obviously somebody that knows what the fuck we're talking about, and that's super fucking dope. And I'm glad you guys are here with DJ Chunk and myself and the Informed Juggalos. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Ouija Mac, dude, how the fuck did that come about, bro? Like, this has got to be like a fucking dream come true for you. Like,
yeah.
What's up, dude?
Man, so that shit was cool because I was bumping some of his tunes, before he was signed and stuff.
I mean, we all were, right? Tooth Gang and fucking.
Yeah, so that shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? So I was bumping that, and so I go to the gathering, 2019? No, not 2019. Fucking Woodstock 2018.
Woodstock 18, yeah.
Yeah. So fucking the Reno Riders were popping off a show, and fucking their DJ didn't show up. It was a homie from Utah too who was supposed to DJ for him, and he didn't show up. So I had my setup there. I went, stepped in, and they were like, "Yo, Ouija's gonna come through," and yeah, he came through. We did like just a quick set, and then a couple months later hollered at me, and bro, that shit was a trip, man. It blew my wig back.
Yeah.
And then it was just doing
Acetone. I believe that's Acetone Boogie in the comments. You said that he was there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he was. Because I remember that, man. That fool was up front. That was a dope party. Like, yeah, that shit was a live ass show, and then Ouija showed up, and I was like, oh shit. And the whole thing that flipped it, like I've told it a couple times, but definitely what flipped it is like some of y'all know how it is when you show up and you got your show tape that you performed like a couple times, or it's your show B tape, like for this and that. And I was like, yo, like I can't use the CD or whatever. We're gonna have to just pick songs on the fly. And he was like, dope. And that's kind of what was like, damn, like need a DJ type shit for him. And that just worked for me, dog. And then I just kind of I've always just kept working on the skills, just kind of always practicing to get better and better all the time.
Check it out, Chunk. We got a couple guys that from the Informed Juggalos that are supposed to be out here with us. I kind of fucked up and missed the spot where I was supposed to cue them in. So let's get them in here real quick because they want to say hi and let's see if we can get those guys in here real quick.
I know.
So sorry about that, man.
What up?
What up?
Ole, 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 ole. Craze, the Informed Juggalos guru, if you will.
He's gonna have a talk with you later.
I think we lost Mac. He might be back.
Big Mac. We lost that contest anyway, dude. I don't know if you were watching the Big Mac eating contest, Chunk.
I was gonna say, man, I only got one Modelo. Was it 3 or 4 Big Macs?
It was 4 Big Macs.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Yeah. See, I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, 3 Big Macs like sounds doable. And then I was like, wait, no, it was 4 and a 40, I think. I'm like, nah.
Bagel gang.
Shout out Willie Hayes in the comments, man. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, I'm so excited to be here with Informed Juggalos. Thank you guys so much for making this opportunity possible with DJ Chunk. We do got some more stuff to discuss as far as Chunk's new shit that he's got coming out.
Hey,
and I believe we sampled a little bit of that in the video there.
A little bit.
You're working with some dope ass collabs. I'm talking about like Eddie Ruxpin, Strangles, DJ Stigmata, the DA, and another fucking personal homie of ours, Donnie motherfucking Menace, dude.
Yeah,
right.
That
song is fucking hitting, dude. I don't know if you saw it in our story today on Facebook, but we actually sampled that a little bit for this interview.
Dope.
Yeah,
Man.
so if you get the chance to check that out, it's pretty cool too.
Oh hell yeah!
Tell me, dude, what's your favorite part about this Vinyl Revival Volume 2 coming up? Or
so yeah, man. I mean, it's essentially like it's out digitally, basically on like Spotify, YouTube, all that shit. And then I'm printing up hard copies here soon. Just out taking care of some business, and then I'll get home, start working on that. And it shouldn't take too long. Like, hopefully, could have it out in the next month or so. Some hard copies because all the stuff's ready. It's just got to be put there and sent back.
I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt you, man. Your charm, dude. Is this the gutter water charm?
Yeah.
That you're wearing there?
Yeah. So it's a little.
Now, is this available or what is this?
So yeah, you can go. No, they've had these for grip. It's up on. I think it's up on Alligator Jesus' shop.
Okay.
They've been there for
a pretty sick piece. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I've had this boy in the vault for a minute, so I pulled it out. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, tell us more about the Vinyl Revival, man.
So that shit was cool, man. Like, I did part 1 like a year ago, and it was all with like Devereaux and Shaggy the Airhead. I used all their beats, and then this one I went and found like some old school boom bap type shit from this cat from Europe. So I kind of wanted to switch it up, and then this one I wanted to do like mostly collabs with just homies that I've met out on the road, or like just people who have even came to Utah before I toured and shit that I had met like back then. So it was just like I wanted to do a collab record. I've always wanted to do a track with the New Mexico DJs, fucking Strangles and Stigmata. Always wanted to like work on some stuff, and that's like we'll get into some other shit later, but it was cool to work on a track with those dudes. Like I'd always wanted to make that happen. Those dudes are the homies.
Like dream come true type shit, right?
Yeah, like, and they're just my boys now. I'll chop it up with them like pretty often, and
isn't it crazy how that works, man? We chop it up a few times, and now we're just like hitting each other up occasionally, like, yo, what's up? How's it going? And it's to me sometimes it still feels a little weird. I still get a little fucking hound dog-ish, a little, sometimes like, holy fuck, I just got off a fucking phone with DJ Chunk, dude.
Yeah, no, and I'm never on that. I'm always, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, dude. What should we listen for coming up?
So
what should we look for? What should we listen for, dude?
Man, definitely the hard copies are coming.
Yeah.
But
how do we get them?
and that's another, I got to figure out a shop, but right now everything, like if I put out merch or anything, it'll all just be like holler at me direct, and people could, I'll post up my socials and all that stuff, but pretty much hit me up direct right now. And
so you're on fucking Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook.
Not Snapchat, but I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, we'll see if we can plug that in the comments for you, dude. No problem, man.
Yeah. So
sure.
so yeah, pretty much all directly right now. Just holler. And
Nice.
yeah, I'm like, I'll get all the, cash. I got Cash App or whatever and PayPal, all that shit. So
cool. How much fun are you having in your life right now, dude? I know you're working a lot and you got a lot of shit going on. It's got to be fun, right?
Damn, that's a good question, bro. For real. So yeah, I mean, like right now, this week I'm out working, grinding. But even that, like, it's always, I try to have fun at that shit. But man, between work and just like I've been working on a lot of music. And like we all know, like, I don't know, it depends, but like I've been pretty fucking isolated a lot of the time throughout this COVID shit. But it's still been like a blast, you know what I'm saying? Like, because here and there, like I've been able to jump out and do I did Hollow Wicked, did Big Ballers, did the 3 Ring show out in Detroit. So like being able to go hop out and do that has kept me somewhat sane, I think. And even that, like that shit was so off the hook just to get out, go do the shit. Like we're gonna do 2020, man. We were gonna have big shit going on. But it's been fun, dog. Like for real, like everything's been mad fun, dog. Really, like just just been like even between working hard on the music and working hard at my job or whatever that shit is. But it's still a blast, bro. 100%.
Hell yeah. Just hitting these comments real quick. Nobody man Ouija turned you vegan yet, Chunk?
No, not vegan. But I do like.
Is there any change to your diet hanging out with a vegan person? Like, I'm sure there is. It's probably like, hey man, why the fuck are you eating that shit? Like,
so I'm here as like, man, I'll tell y'all because y'all know, man, like for real, we all eat like the shit we want to go eat. So
and that's one of the things of like being in a fucking strange town is like when you're in Philly, you want to try a cheesesteak, you know, when you're in Chicago, you want to try pizza.
Oh,
you know?
me, I eat that shit all day. So when we're like out kicking it, like getting ready, doing all that stuff, of course, like we're trying to find the vegan options, and like there's a lot of times I'll eat the same shit too. You know what I'm saying? It depends on like, as me as like someone who's not vegan, I'll be able to like pick out what's dope for what I want to eat. But definitely hell no. I ain't vegan. But it's cool, like, I straight up like I respect that shit. Like, most of the time it's just a care for animals type thing. So I that's cool for sure, 100%. And like how much there's been
Chunk ain't vegan. News update.
Oh, shit.
We're working on getting that sound clip too plugged in right there. This just in, Chunk is not vegan.
That's funny as fuck. But there is some spots, like I've gone to some spots and I'm like, yo, there's mad dank vegan food. I'm not a fan of vegan burgers in any form. There's a couple actually there. Nah, I haven't had too many good vegan burgers. I'm gonna keep it real. But there's
Let's see. I had a couple questions from some people before the interview here. What was your first tour? What was it like? Who were you with?
Bro, first tour, which is insane. Like I'd taken off to do like one-time shows here and there, but never toured really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think my first out-of-state show was in Reno.
I was gonna say Reno because it's like Salt Lake City, Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, so Reno was my first like out of state shows, but it would just be like one-offs type shit. So first like actual tour was hopping on the Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour. That was my first like, I'd done like I said, I'd gone to Wyoming, I'd gone to Reno. Trying to
And
think.
there were some dope acts on that tour.
What's that?
There were some dope acts on that tour. On the fucking motherfucker.
Oh, bro, that shit was a blast. Like, we were all packed on a bus and we had a blast.
I think that's when they shot the video of Shaggy getting hit in the face with the shoe.
Oh yeah. I
think that was that tour.
Yeah,
if I remember right.
That was like basically in like a 2-second clip. That's like what the whole tour was like, basically.
Yeah.
Straight clowning the whole time. It was good times and good shows, man. Yeah, that shit. And then the only other one was Ghetto Alchemy Part 1. That shit was cool. That was Ouija, Gizmo, and Death Plus. That shit was cool. We were just gonna do part 2 to that shit and do like a 30-day run, but then COVID, showed up. So yeah, it was just those 2 tours, and then hopefully more. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Tell me, first Juggalo day. Somebody wanted to know about your first Juggalo day.
First Juggalo day was at the end of the Shaggy tour. We just rolled into NOLA. So like really my first one I performed at. That was my first Juggalo day. Yeah.
And that's super fucking spectacular and exciting for us because Informed Juggalos hosted that the Mardi Raw pregame party.
That's cool, dude. Yeah, that shit was cool. We were like, I think we drove in day 1 of that like whole thing, like because we were coming off a separate tour,
Right.
Like
you guys did the Fearless Fred release in I want to say Vegas, maybe?
No, so that was the crazy thing. Actually, now that you say that, holy shit, the whole tour just split up basically. So we did the last show in Houston, Texas, and then that was the last Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker show. And then we jumped out. Everybody goes different ways. Ouija goes to Vegas. ICP
to
LA. Me, Trey Pound, and DJ Carlito held down Austin. And a bunch of locals and shit. So everybody went different directions. It was crazy.
We had Light, Inasnamai, Gods of Chaos, super dope show.
Yeah,
Aston Boogie Olay performed that night, dude. It was super lit.
That was the crazy shit. Now that you reminded me on that, where it's like everybody split up, and then so it was just a couple of us on the bus when it rolled into town, and then everybody showed up. And met at the venue again, and it was like, what? It was fucking dope.
Hey, tell us about working with Shaggy and the Creep Show.
Bro, that shit was a blast. We just went shopping, had to grab some groceries, and we kicked it with our homie Bob, and shit was a dope time, bro.
That was the log of meat baseball.
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
We had a great time, man, and I was sleeping on it for real, man. And Cannibal Twist, you probably have seen him in the comments on Facebook and shit. Cannibal Twist, who also has some dope music coming and stuff. Not to get sidetracked or anything, but
no, dope.
Cannibal Twist, he comes running in the room. He's like, "Yo, you got to peep this shit, man. Shaking the Creep this episode's fucking lit, dude." It's like Weezy's there, Chunk's there. It's like,
bro, Bobby's fucking creep number 5. That fool just walked up on us type shit.
Yeah.
Man, he had some burgers to spare, I guess, dog. He fucking pulled a burger.
Oh, because they just hit the Tellway or something. He was talking about the Tellway.
What the fuck is that, dog? Like
the Tellway is the burger joint in Southwest Detroit, dude. That they're open like 24 hours, but it's kind of like White Castle's, but it's way more fresh, dude. And it's one of a kind spot, dude. There's no other place like it. But that's the spot to roll up and get you a 4-pack of burgers, like in the middle of the night.
All right, I'll have to peep that out.
Yeah, dude. Next time you're in Southwest Detroit, dude. Yeah, ask anybody that you're touring with or working with that's from Detroit. Like, yo, what's Tellway?
All right,
they'll
bro.
fucking roll you through there, dude.
they'll be like, "Boo, you don't know that shit." But
they'll be like, "Yo, you got to do this right now."
All right.
But listen, bro, I was sleeping on it too, and I'm from Detroit, man. My uncle had to take me. He was like, "Yo, come on, dude." And it was super lit. It was a good time.
Yeah, I need those 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Burger joints, bro. With
yeah, dude, it's one of the best spots. I'm not even kidding, dude. It's one of the best spots.
I'll go peep that shit. Yeah, I'll go peep that shit out. For sure.
Hey, tell us. So we're gonna find your merch through your Instagram or Facebook or Twitter.
Yeah, there'll be a whole drop, and I'll promote the shit out of it.
Check out for the hard copies of the Vinyl Revival.
Yes, sir. 1 and 2. I'm gonna put that out. Just boom, put them together, kind of mix up the art, and
super fresh. And let's see. We talked about Shadow Deep. We talked about Salt Lake City a little bit. Anything you want to add for us, DJ Chunk?
Man, just be on the lookout, yo. I got really in the works, got something really fresh. Some new couple collabs kind of I'm working on that are separate but very fresh. But stuff's just, gonna take time. So just be on the lookout for new music. I got merch dropping. All the shit is DJ Chunk 801, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit.
There we go. Yeah, you guys got it right here with Informed Juggalos. Thank you so much, DJ Chunk. Can we get the other Informed Juggalos on here?
Bring the homies back.
Boom, there they go.
What?
Guys, anything you'd like to add or ask for DJ Chunk?
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. You're the shit.
Hey, thank you, G, for real. Thank you, man. Thank you all for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Olay, did you have anything you want to throw in there?
Oh, dude, I wanted to thank you again for this fresh ass tea. This is I got this back from personally from Mr. DJ Chunk. November, he was talking about the show. Gotcha. I rolled through and he was like, "Yo, let's kick it." I was like, "What? You got an extra blanket?" Dude, he hooked it up with a turntable, bro.
That post was awesome. That shit was awesome.
Hold on, I think I got that picture. Let me throw it up here real quick.
Bro, that shit
you asked for a blanket and he give you a turntable?
Yeah, bro.
This shit is cool.
There you go.
Damn. You gotta put them up. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
That's all I want to add. I want to say thank you again for all that hospitality.
Right, I don't know where it is on your screen at home, but that's classic right there.
Oh, yo, here's this though, man. I took Olay to my little taco spot back in my town, and bro, that's maybe. I mean, I know y'all are on the challenge game, and everybody's done the spicy challenge, but Olay might not win that challenge. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Oh. Hold on, do I hear a challenge going down here?
No, I'm not challenging.
Dude,
I'm just,
those tacos were.
Chuck said no, he's not challenging. Okay.
No, I can't do challenges, man.
Chuck introduced me to. He introduced me to those tacos, man, and I will have to go back for those tacos. Like, oh my god!
Like, there's better like.
And it'll be.
I fuck with their sauce and their toppings. Because there's better tacos. Just the toppings.
When I was in Salt Lake City, I got some pretty bomb tacos just off of a food truck, man. I find the food trucks are fucking hella tight.
Yeah, kind of. I'm away from Salt Lake with like about 25 minutes or so. But there's decent food in Salt Lake like that. That shit's cool. Taco talk
with DJ Chunk.
You know what? We might be onto something here.
We're thinking.
We're always working on something.
Southern Cali, we got the tacos, bro.
Oh, Cali, I know it's already like
San Diego.
We're gonna do the Taco Talk tour. okay? Where we tour from town to town eating tacos.
That would be dope.
From town to town taking tacos.
Damn, that shit is funny. That would be so fresh.
Yeah, pay attention to more from Lunchbox and Informed Juggalo.
Yeah, that shit would be funny, yo. That shit would be mad funny.
Yo, we've got a quality team of eaters now, dude. Don't get it twisted. We got Cole Gang right down there. In my screen, he's right down there. I don't know where he is in your screen, but we got the Deadpool, Juggalo, Ole.
Yeah. No, that challenge y'all did was crazy. Like I watched that for a good portion of it.
Listen,
man.
Bob, I'm kind of disappointed that you watched that because I was kind of embarrassed, man. Those Big Macs were kicking my ass. I wanted nothing to do with it. I was like, oh my God, whose fucking idea with this?
Ole's a monster for that shit.
I was hungry,
he actually had the spare burger in his jacket.
Dude, that fool probably always has a Big Mac in his pocket.
Yeah, 3 times before we got on here tonight, he said, hold on, let me grab something to eat.
Like when you appeared, I was grabbing the last bit of my food too.
Man, I'm trying not to crack the fuck up because man, I was like, damn, that fool can eat way too much food. That can't be healthy.
Yo, check it out. They've got an eating competition coming up. All you guys that are still watching, dude. I believe that's going to be next Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Or I think it's the following because next Saturday is WrestleMania.
Oh, you can't fuck with WrestleMania. Can't.
Yo,
we ain't doing nothing on WrestleMania Day.
I forgot to plug this in when we were doing the fucking merch thing. Check these out. That's that Carnival of Carnage Informed Juggalos neck gator.
Oh shit! I was wondering. I'm like, is it folded up? What do you got? That shit is dope. I saw that design.
But it's also, and that's sick, dude. So I don't know if we're gonna work with it, but yeah, this shit's reversible too. It's got the whole face.
Is them some socks?
We do have socks.
Damn, some socks, boy.
All right, you must be speaking my language.
Boom! Look at that motherfucker.
Oh, that is dope. Oh, that is fresh. Yeah, I just got a couple tees dropping. Y'all got the neck gaiters and the socks.
Yeah, I'm stoked for those new tees too. I'm gonna have to order me a couple, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'll let it be known, man. They are gonna be mad limited, but if they get
once you drop it, dude, I am going to promote it like crazy because yeah, dude, I gotta cop me a couple of those because I gotta support the home, you know.
And if they sell quick, I'll definitely be printing up more and kind of got that unlocked now and just had to figure some game out and there was just some other shit that kind of took it an extra minute. But yeah, if they go quick, I'll be able to just print up a few more like pretty easily, I think. But yeah, and then just like testing the waters and seeing what works, doing different things with the shirts. So yeah,
that one Ole is wearing is fucking badass.
Yeah, that one's
on, dude. No cap. That shirt is fucking raw.
I got a few of those left, I think. I gotta go home and check, but I think I have like.
You said you're picking up the supplies as soon as you go home.
Yeah, those OG shirts. I might be out of now that I think about it, but I got one box of a new design ready, and I'm going to pick up the second one.
Oh, geek, dude, so ready. Yeah.
So 2 of them. I got 2 new ones dropping now, which will be dope.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll try and be like the last time there was just I forget, man. I just kind of kept it low key and shit, but now I'm like, all right, here's the shirts, boom, like, because people have hollered, man. People want shirts, so I'm like, all right, cool. I got
people are fucking with you, Chunk, dude. You got a lot of shit going on, dude. Much love and respect from us, dude. We're so happy to have you here with us, dude. We're
much love to y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me on, for real.
Thank you for being here, dude. Crazy.
I can't hear him.
I said on that note, we're gonna go ahead and start to end this shit. But I thank you again, man. I appreciate all your time, and we appreciate you fucking with us.
Hey.
This little video we're gonna go ahead and kick off is by Acetone Boogie, our very own, featuring Izzo, of course, and Ouija Mac. This is Ghost Clan.
Whoop.
don't feel us. Fuck you in your feelings, cause I'm staying with my killers. Yeah, I'm chilling with the misfits, dwelling with the feelings, and the real ones, heathens and the freaks. If you ain't fam, then boy, don't speak. Gonna fuck with you. If you another shit, we're with the herd. We beneath the streets, fuck everything you heard. People lying in deceit, that's why I only roll with the people that can see like the Lord's right motherfucker front of me. All your niggas see through like some torn ass jeans. So I stick to my squad, stay away from the frauds. No energy to spend on these worthless bra. I got an open mind, so be filled with smog. My belows in the same level like it's God. Other people there when I'm walking through the dark. No sign of life, but the thing they give a spark. So I'm yelling gang gang, the head shank swing. And I'm yelling they try to put me in the grave. Hit it individual, get it tatted on me, man. This dope's clean, this bitch, and that'll never ever change.
Boy, you ain't about a thing if you ain't with that ghost clan. Toss that hater in the trash and watch the fire roast. Damn, all these soldiers rep it hard. We out here yelling ghost clan. Boy, your ass can need a dick if you ain't with the ghost clan. Boy, you ain't about a thing if you ain't with the ghost clan. Toss that hater in the trash and watch the fire roast. Damn, all these soldiers rep it hard. We out here yelling ghost clan. Boy, your ass can need a dick if you ain't with the ghost clan. I'm mobbing through your city with my loc song. Pretty hoes and titties, drugs and murders, all I know. Dog, I'm staying where it's grimy. I'm saying this ain't cute. I'm just minding my own business, getting cheddar with my dudes. Stay ahead of fuckboys plotting, that means I don't fuck with you. All my killers keep it rotten in the soil till we're through. Just a shell of someone ghosted, someone that you probably knew. Now I'm reborn, resurrected through my family in this crew. When I'm arrived for that, put a blade to your neck real hard, then I'll slide it back. And when you fall to the ground, choking on your blood flow, I'ma look you in the eyes like, yeah, boy, I did that. Stop you whack, you can't get up on the level of this bomb attack. Always ready to burn you up like a ganja sack. Homie, you can find me with the monsters and the villains and the gods rag. Boy, you ain't about a thing if you ain't with that ghost clan. Toss that hater in the trash and watch the fire roast. Damn, all these soldiers rep it hard. We out here yelling ghost clan. Boy, your ass can need a dick if you ain't with the ghost clan. Boy, you ain't about a thing if you ain't with the ghost clan. Toss that hater in the trash and watch the fire roast. Damn, all these soldiers rep it hard. We out here yelling ghost clan. Boy, your ass can need a dick if you ain't with the ghost clan.
Man, somebody should have told your ass about the ghost. Talking about you do the most, we laughing, boy, get roast. It's been a hell of a year, it's time to propose a toast. Fuck that shit, I'm about to pop the toast, man. G-Mac about this meal, you know I'm like the postman. Hold up, paper boy, riding around in that scraper boy. Marlboro red, no vapor boy. Yo, baby mama for late the boy. That's why they hate the boy. Let me demonstrate the boy. Pull up in the drop top, couple people either with the guns or nigga pointed at your femur. Holla, fucking Luya, look at him praying, he a believer. Look at my Glock, yo, hey, look at my Nina, look at my finger your shoulder, then I'ma squeeze it.
Boy, you ain't about a thing if you ain't with that ghost clan. Toss that hater in the trash and watch the fire roast. Damn, all these soldiers rep it hard. We out here yelling ghost clan. Boy, your ass can need